We always start from the line from outside leg first because the hip is open. We have to push it in to release the compression of extension pressure. Okay, extension, flexion, external, and put it in to release all the pressure from pressure, and too much pressure. So, point one, how to found. Make the body very straight because if they twist, they're connecting with our lower back. So make it 90 degree, make the back straight. From this one to this point, to leg rest, crossing to each other right on top of this. Just behind this line, about one fingertip. Okay, if you use a thumb. If you use a forearm, you know already you press straight. So the line, the inline, if you put the leg straight, very straight, there will be cross here exactly. So this is point one, this is point two. It's already opposite to each other, about one thumb of you or two fingertip. This is, you see, crossing to here. Okay, crossing to here and here, you see. This is point one behind, point two in the front. So point one is arm cannot be straight 90, it have to be a little angle. If 90 is burned down, okay? Like this about here and pressing on this tendon, this is the edge of the glute muscle for extension of leg, okay? Okay, about this now. This one is about going to the all glute muscle. This is the edge. And two is opposite here. This is the end of line one outside. This is a hip, a knee flexion to the chest. Even go to the ankle, yes. This is iliac. This is the end of line one. Okay, it's here. It is by pressing down because this muscle lean like this, curve like this. You have to press on the top. Yeah, put it down like this. Okay. This point three is performance for when you split the hip a lot, like a split the leg in yoga or in any kind of the ballet dance and gymnastic like this. A lot of flexion is into piriformis, which is where the nerve come out. So touch this bone. If you don't want to touch the sacrum, you touch this bone and straight down into the line trees here. And then put the thumb on, but don't go to this way because slippery. You have to go follow the junction, mean angle. So that means extra from this to this. You see, this one to this side. See, and this one to this side. So then you know that you turn, and the thumb will be here, and you sink down. Okay, like this point. So this point is running down into sciatic area because sciatic running down to here, and to the front. Okay, because sciatic. And number four, you step forward. If you want to get its right pressure, you might have to move down a little bit. Okay, you see the knee is 90 degree, and this is behind the knee. So this is behind the knee. You can move it down a little bit, one palm down. So the muscle will be turned inward rotation a little bit. So the muscle will not floppy down. If like this, you see, the muscle twist out external, we want in. So we move it down. This point you can see, this point is gonna turn a little bit like inward. So the muscle stable. Around 1/4 of the leg, or approximately 1 palm of you, right behind the calf muscle. Yeah. And I put the L like this. So I will found that. This is the edge. Have to follow the edge with perpendicular, not try to go under and lift up and press up. So perpendicular about here. Someone doesn't like to use the thumb. You can just use the palm and press like this. You also feel, right?
Yeah.
But we use a thumb because we want to know direction. Okay?
You use this part or just the palm?
This side. This
okay,
side.
more sharp.
Yeah, more sharp. So like this. So if you feel like slippery, approximately from this for calf muscle. Okay? About this. So here. If you use the thumb, you can see direction. Practice with the thumb. And then you know, okay, similar, no? Here. After this area, IT band, they run to hook at the fibia bone. Okay, that's why if you stay longer, connect with the fibia bone, then the feeling also run down to the tibia and fibia below. Is the line between line 1 and line 2. So then, from there, you move yourself right in front of the lower leg, make sure the leg is straight, one palm away, you don't have to far. And then the most is the calf muscle, the large part of the calf muscle, or approximately 1/4 of the leg. And then you touch here. Then you can file, roll up a little bit. This is line 1. When you press a little, you roll up, you have to file the most tightest area. This is tightest one. This is over the tightest. And you found that. And then arm straight and just sinking. The feeling that run like something gonna come out from the front ankle pressure point. This is for ankle flexion and external rotation. Okay, in between. Okay, that's it. You feel now to the top. This is yes. This is 5 point on the leg, helping for flexion, extension, internal and more into external. But this is more into internal. So when you go for this, you can sit right in the middle if you want to use the thumb. Okay, make sure they're straight and then roll them forward another one time of the palm, or you can see from the toe. If the toes here, okay, here, you fold them forward. So they're over, then you will see this. This is an adductor. You can see from the side of the bone. How big of the side of the bone adductor? Behind this, straight into this. Or it's easy to say you make 3 fingertips behind the buttock. That's fine. So you put the thumb right below a little bit, and then you can file the tendon and you press down. This is quite sharp, okay? Sharp and down into the knee, no? To the calf muscle sometimes.
Yeah, behind the knee.
Yeah, behind the knee, go to the calf muscle.
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to use the knee, you just stay like this, half kneeling, support yourself, tuck your toes, and put the knee right underneath here, and then pressing down. Okay. When make sure you start to half kneeling like this. It's okay.
Yeah.
Straight body, run down, no more, right? Down
No.
to the calf.
I think I'm not sure it's the right space as right spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a little bit
no.
down, no? You have to follow. And then number two. Number 2 is right on adductor. This one for hip flexion and hip inward rotation. Okay, this is 2. Flexion and inward rotation and extension. Okay, like this. And then you move it back 90 degree again. Move the arms back. The back needs to be straight. And then from there, right on top of line 3 is here. You can feel the adductor. And then from here, if you want to use the feet, it's more easy. So you step back, you see, you put the feet in line with the hip, one feet in line with the knee, and walk back. You see my heels it. I move my feet behind the heel here, and open a little bit one time on the feet, just 45 degrees like your own hip. Okay, you see? 1, step back, and turn. It looks like you're standing like this. Then, you see this bone? I put my front ankle underneath, touch this bone, and I slide my foot until my arch of the feet touch the buttock, then the point, because the point will be underneath here. And then I just bend the knee and lean forward. You see my knee and my chest from the side, alignment to each other with my ankle and stay. If this one is running up to the groin, and some, if you stay longer, they're running to this buttock, down to the feet, running to line 3, go to the inner ankle and down to the heel.
Yeah, I feel it actually.
Okay. This a hip groin crossing, extension crossing, to this to here. And then number 3. Number 3, if you don't want to sit there, you can be in this way, and right on the front of this knee. You see, this is behind this bone, by line 1. On top of this bone, line 2. In front of this bone, line point 3. Sorry, about a palm from the knee. So right here, you can find the edge of the inner quadricep. Okay, and then from here you press down. So this one is running to meniscus and the knee, no? From out to in to the knee. This is line 2, no? The edge of line 2. Yes, inner.
This
You
one,
see
right?
this is inner quadricep. If you touch here, you feel this is an arrow,
Yeah,
and this
sorry.
is inner quadricep. Okay, but if this one is this an adductor is like 3. Okay, so inner quadricep is here. You see,
Yeah.
front of this bone slide, and you can find this the edge. Okay, this edge. Yes, and this you come up a little bit, you can find more. This one, yeah, and you press back into that. The feeling go inside of this knee. You see, go inside of this narrow. They go in and go this way. It's opposite with this point 3. They go in from out to in, and this from in to out. So they're connecting together inside. Okay, so and then point 4. Point 4 a little bit difficult because it's low. How to do? Move like further back, look like this one, further back, and then you can turn. So when you bend a little bit, you will see the hamstring running to this and calf muscle running. Okay, the glute here you have to find where direction to here. So you might have to be a little angle, and then put the thumb right in the middle, not this way. This way hit this. So you put a little bit thumb on here and find a good spot. If you close your eye and feel the pulse, that's good. If someone doesn't feel the pulse, no problem. Try to perpendicular to the top of the patella. No skin burned up, burn up, burn up, burn down. So you have to feel stable. Yeah, see this? The point, because my thumb is flexible, so I found the most pressure is someone here. So you have to try the middle, on the Achilles tendon. Find the center, and then no skin burn, just feeling to behind the knee. Where to go? Just burning or feel behind the knee?
I feel in all the knee.
Yeah? I can feel your pulse too. Okay, 4 and 5. Because of if you press like this, you cannot. You have to move them back a little bit flat. Stay the same, perpendicular. Okay, perpendicular with the ankle. Okay, so you have to stay perpendicular with the ankle and the heel like this. Okay, then if you want to know, you see one palm away, you pulling a little bit like this, pulling like open. You can find the tendons underneath. So I'm always support the ankle by put the thumb crossing like this. Okay. See? Yes.
You
see?
want this part or this part?
Either part depend on your flexibility. Yeah, my flexibility is come here, right? You are maybe someone not flexible, you can use this part. Either part, have to hit that one.
But if you have flexibility or whatever, and you have the chance to choose, you choose
To
this
in the middle,
point
yes.
or this.
Yes.
This,
Someone, you see, someone not flexible, you have to use this. But flexible, I
if you
use
can,
this.
this point.
Yes, this point.
The cut.
Yes, you see,
and
on the
take
arch.
the tendon on
Yes,
the middle
yes,
of the cut.
you see,
Okay.
you touch here, I put the thumbs here because this one hit, right? And use the other one hold. And this one run around the arch of the feet also. Okay, go to the top of the feet also because Kalatari is Sahasang
The
Sitamari.
big toe?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay, because this one, see, line 1 run to the big toe, and line 2 go to here, line 3 go around. So they meet up everything in this point where the junction of the all the feeling goes down, right? Go up everywhere, nah? Especially on the inside arch, edge of the big toe, underneath the big toe, second toe, first, third, fourth, fifth. Okay, so this one is about 5 points of the leg. Okay, and then can you continue to go to the back? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, the back is very important too because the connecting with the